Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Daisy Joy Plays. My name is Kirsten and today I'm going to be doing an aesthetic or essential aesthetic mods like overhaul or showcase, whatever it's called. Just wanted to let you guys know that all of these mods that I'll be showing you guys are for free. So usually for some of them you only have to join the certain creators Patreon, but it's joining without having to like pay as a subscriber. So go ahead and grab your matcha, your coffee, and your favorite stuffy and we can get started. So the first mod I actually wanted to show is this mod called Reading Animation Override 2.0, which is by Simcat2. And this mod actually has different, it's basically an override, pretty self-explanatory. It's an override of the animation that your Sims do when they're reading something. So they actually have different kinds of animations depending on what they're sitting on. So as you can see, my Sim self is sitting on this chair, but there's also different animations when they're like reading on a bed. But yeah, that's what this mod is. So I'm gonna get her to put this away because the second mod that I want to show you guys is called the Paired Selfie Overrides by Dear Kim. So this is basically an override of the selfies. I'm gonna get her to take a picture with her fiance right now. There you go. So I'll just show you guys a couple of the different poses. There's this one and there's these ones as well. Super cute. I love the romantic ones too, they're so adorable. And these ones you actually assign to the different emotions yourself. But yeah, I just think these are so much more like realistic kind of poses that we do IRL. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with that one. But yeah, this, as you can see, they're like super cute. I'm actually gonna take a picture of this. But yeah, there's different ones that you can choose. Those are only a couple of the ones that I've shown. Okay, so the next override that I want to show you guys is the aesthetic font override, which was made by Large Teeter Tots. You can already see the font. I'll also show you guys different texts on the screen of the different emotions just so you guys can see what it looks like. Obviously there are other font overrides, but personally I really liked this one. I think it's like super just aesthetic. I don't know if professional is a word, but just a clean and classic kind of font look, aesthetic font look to it. Alright, so the next mod that I'm going to be showing you guys is 20th Century Plumbob's map replacements mod. So for this one I'll have to go to manage worlds, and this mod basically also self-explanatory. It just replaces the map of the different worlds. As you can see, I think it's super, like, it adds so much. It's just super I think it's just a lot more realistic and populated. So this is Brindleton Bay. And then here we have Del Sol Valley. Here is Sulani. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys is San Myshuno. So yeah, as you can see, your worlds look a lot more realistic and, in my opinion, more aesthetically pleasing than the default maps that the game comes with, and I haven't had any problems with it at all. It's very simple. Obviously you can pick out the worlds that you do have based on what expansion packs you have, so yeah, it's pretty straightforward as well. As you can see here too, you can see the font on the loading screen. What the heck? They're both scared. Oh yeah, this is Nala and Zazu. Okay, anyways, the next mod that I'm going to be showing you guys is through CAS. So why don't we go ahead and click modify in CAS. This is the next override mod, and this is the Brindleton Sunset CAS background room by That One Green Leaf, and I think it's so adorable. Obviously there's a lot of other ones, but this is my personal favorite just because of this little what's this called, like this little stuffy and this in the background and the fairy lights. I just think it looks so aesthetic. And then it also comes with this mirror so that you can see her, the front of her and also the back of her. You don't have to flip her or him around whenever you're editing them. But yeah, I think it looks so cute and so adorable and aesthetically pleasing. Here's how it looks with pets. Don't know if it matters that much, but obviously a lot smaller, and you can still see them in the mirror. And next off, while we're here in cast, I'm just gonna show you guys the underwear default overrides by Alcrez. So this mod replaces the default what's it called, the default underwear that the Sims have. So the ones that I have for the girlies is default replacement bra and panty, and then for the boys I have the lace collection. So I'll show you guys this. And basically this is just like if they're like getting a tattoo or something, they're not using like those freaking, like the girls aren't using those like salmon colored bras and panties. Like I don't really like them. Personally, I like really neutral colors more. So yeah, that's what it is. I just think it's a small little addition that adds some more aestheticism. I don't know what the word is. Aestheticism, is that a word? It just adds more aesthetically pleasing aspects to the game as well. Oh yeah, and the overrides, the creator also has like a lot more collections than I showed you. Those are just the ones that I personally liked the most and picked. Okay, so the next override that I have is called the Choose Your Helmet by Little Miss Sam mod. So let me just show you guys. I don't know if I have a bike. Wait, I do. Here's my bike. Here you can click on your bike, and basically what this does is you can either choose a different color for the helmet that your sim would be using when they get on the bike, or you could even pick to not have a helmet. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna click no helmet for my sim self, and when she gets on the bike, instead of putting on like an orange helmet, she's not gonna have a helmet on. There you go. See, as you can see, it's just like this. So I think that's way more aesthetically pleasing. The helmet that doesn't match the colors of your outfit won't exist, or you'll have a different colored helmet that doesn't match your outfit. Alright, so I'm gonna get her to head over to her office over here. Oop, I'm not controlling her. I was gonna get Nala to freaking get on the computer. I'm gonna get her to head over here. Why is she upstairs? Please ignore the empty freaking pictures. I meant to put more pictures up here, but wait, I can add the selfies. See, isn't that so adorable? That's so cute. See, isn't that so cute? Like, the game doesn't have stuff like that. Anyways, I'll show you guys the next mod. And this mod is called the Scent to Be Oil Diffuser, which is made by Ravisheen. And it's basically this thing over here, and it does have other colors. I'll show you guys. There's this gray, there's white, beige, this brown that I'm using, red, black, blue, purple. And basically what this diffuser does is it actually adds moodlets to your sim. So for example, here, it's not just like a random kind of decoration, it's actually useful. So I'm gonna use sharpening saffron. Obviously it costs money, and there you go. Isn't that so cute? And so now she's focused. It says essential oil scent. The aroma, the pleasantries, essential oils can ease stress, brighten your day, energize, and more. And obviously the specific scent made her more focused. But there's also the romantic sandalwood, which is flirty and playful. Soothing sage reduces stress and makes her happy. Invigorating cinnamon, which is energizing. Evocative lemon, which makes her inspired. Sharpening saffron obviously makes her focus. And peaceful patchouli, which makes her happy. So the description of the post says that after diffusing oils, your sim can smell the aromas and get an immediate effect from it. A mist comes out of the top of the diffuser when turned on. As you can see, her fiance is also sniffing it and is getting affected by it as well. Just funny. Yeah, I think that's so like useful and cool, because let's say you're like working on a task on your computer or writing or like doing homework or something, you can turn this on. The next mod that I want to show you guys while she goes to the bathroom and he's following her to the bathroom is called the Lo-Fi Station mod, which is by L Sims World. So I'm gonna change this music over here. I'm gonna do change, what is it called? Change, is it channel? Change station. And I'm gonna look for lo-fi right here. I don't know about you guys, but I think lo-fi is very aesthetically pleasing, and the game doesn't come with lo-fi. Well, it comes with other pretty relaxing and other genres that can be considered aesthetic, but I think that lo-fi is much needed if you want some aesthetic gameplay. Obviously it's up to you, but I think it's just a really cute and nice addition. The Sims can also have a preference to like lo-fi or not as their favorite like genre. So again, it's not just some random like decoration like addition, it actually is interactive. All right, so my next mod is actually, I'm gonna get her to not nap, I'll get her to sleep. So I'll get her to sleep, and then I'll also get her fiance to sleep as well. Oh my gosh, why is my freaking blanket like going through? I'm just gonna sell that. All right, there they are going to sleep. Oh my gosh, please calm down. And this mod is called the Bed Cuddle by the Pancake One and Mizore Yuki. And as you can see, it's an animation for when couples go to sleep. If you don't have the Love Struck expansion pack, then this is, for me, it's an essential for your Sims, for your couple Sims. But yeah, obviously the Love Struck expansion pack does come with an animation like this, but for us girlies who don't have that and are too broke to get all of the expansion packs, we can rely on mods like these instead. And I think it's just super adorable and realistic, instead of like having a couple like just sleeping and not interacting at all like this, if you know what I mean. But yeah, there's also a moodlet that comes, I was about to show the next mod, but I'll just show you guys this first. There's a moodlet that comes with the cuddling in bed. Lover's comfort. There's nothing quite like finding rest in the arms of the person you love after a busy day. Kirsten feels invigorated and ready to challenge the world after a blissful slumber with the sim she cares for most. But next up, I want to show you guys this mod called the Delivery Healthy Food mod, which is by Samik and Sivrinka. I'm gonna head here to her phone and then head to home and then click order a SNS healthy food delivery. So guys, this is obviously a delivery like food mod, and basically it's just a bunch of healthy food that your sim can order, and your sim can actually, why is there like, oh never mind. Your sim can order whole like meal kits. You can see, so for diet day for Thursday, balanced nutrition program specially designed for comfortable weight loss, includes dishes: breakfast omelet with vegetables and grilled zucchini. For lunch, there's a grilled tilapia and steamed vegetables. For dinner, there's Greek salad. And for a snack, there's a smoothie with raspberry. So yeah, you have like whole like meal plans, is that what it is, like for a whole week. Part 1 comes with all the meals. As you can see, you can just specifically order items instead of getting the whole meal kit if that's what you prefer, but part 1 comes with these meals and also the smoothies, and then the part 2 comes with these snacks. As you can see, there's lots of dried fruit cups, some more meals from part 1, protein bars as well for snacks. And yeah, if you just have a sim who wants to lose weight or just wants to be fit, then you can get this mod where they can order these. But yeah, the description of the post says all food has negative calorie content and develops a healthy lifestyle. But when you're downloading this mod, make sure that you read the description and all like the important stuff, because there are extra mods that you'll need in order for the mod to work. So make sure, obviously for all these other mods as well, that you read the descriptions. Let me show you guys how this looks like. I wonder why I didn't do that. So let's grab this Thursday meal kit, and then we could also grab a fruit cup mix 1. Formulation is kiwi, strawberry, grapefruit, orange, blueberry, and cherry berries. Yeah, let's get those 2, and then she's gonna go ahead and order those. Here you go. It says, thank you for using SNS Healthy Food Delivery Service. Someone should be arriving with your order shortly. Alright, it says motion has been detected near your doorbell. Let's go and accept this delivery. Obviously he's gonna freaking come in, as all deliverers do in this freaking game. What the heck just happened? Did y'all see that? Alright, so here's our delivery. We can give him a tip as well. I'll go ahead and give him one because it's really It's really early in the morning. And then when you unload the delivery bag, it goes into your inventory. Where's my fruit cup? Why is it only... It's only the meal kit. I'm going crazy. I haven't used this mod in a while because I've been playing with sims that cook. If you guys haven't watched those, you should go and watch those. Right, let's see her open this up. There you go. And here, as you can see, is all the things that came with the meal kit. My freaking fruit cup didn't come. Maybe that freaking deliverer freaking ate it on the way. I even gave him a $10 tip. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, obviously. What the frick is happening? If you are interested in more mod showcases, then don't be afraid to let me know, because I have a lot of mods and I would be very happy to show you guys. There's even a lot of mods that in CC that were shown in this video that I didn't share. So yeah, let me know. But that's all I'm gonna be doing for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a good day or a good evening. Bye!